Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. My name is Dana Ward. I'm Director of Communications and Public Affairs for Acme Markets. I'm so happy to be here with so many wonderful people to celebrate our partnership with Field & Fork and our Snap Match program. This is such a great program for our customers of Yonkers and the state of New York, and I'm so proud to be here. I just want to introduce Lisa French, who's co-founder and CEO of Field & Fork Network.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dana.
Good morning, everyone. As Dana mentioned, I'm the co-founder and CEO of Field & Fork Network. And I'm thrilled to be here today with our partners here at Acme Supermarket to talk about our Double Up Food Bucks New York program, which is now available here at this location. Food is vital to the health and well-being of all New Yorkers. Unfortunately, both hunger and food insecurity are prevalent problems in communities across this great state. Since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, food insecurity has increased in severity in New York. Having ready access to affordable, healthy foods is not a foregone conclusion for many. According to a recent report published by the New York Health Foundation, many of the economic hardships from the COVID-19 pandemic remain, with a reported 1 in 10 New Yorkers still experiencing some level of food insufficiency. This number drastically increases among low-income New Yorkers to 1 in 3. And for those households with children, the rates are 1.5 times higher. One program that helps alleviate the financial challenge of accessing affordable, healthy foods is Field & Fork Network's Double Up Food Bucks New York program. Double Up Food Bucks matches Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits, also known as SNAP, dollar for dollar when a SNAP shopper purchases fresh fruits and vegetables. All the SNAP shopper has to do is come here to Acme Market to shop, purchase fresh fruits and vegetables using their SNAP benefits, and they will get a match up to $5 in the form of a coupon that can be used on a later purchase for fresh, healthy food. Field & Fork Network's Double Up Food Bucks program has been increasing food access for New Yorkers since 2014. In addition to Acme here in Yonkers, Double Up is available at over 235 locations across the state, including farmers markets, farm stands, and other grocery stores. Through innovative methods, we are able to bring Double Up Food Bucks where SNAP shoppers shop, ensuring the greatest impact. The successful expansion of Field & Fork Network's Double Up Food Bucks program into communities like Yonkers is a result of ongoing investment and the support of many. I'd like to thank Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins and Assembly Member Gary Pretlow for their leadership in Albany in ensuring Double Up Food Bucks New York continues to receive state funding support. This state investment is matched with federal funds from the USDA National Institute of Food and Agriculture. I want to thank Acting Commissioner of the Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance, Barbara Gwynn, for their ongoing partnership. I want to thank Westchester County Executive George Latimer for the county's financial support and partnership, as well as the Mayor of Yonkers, Mike Spano, for his support. Lastly, I want to thank the many partners who ensure Double Up Food Bucks' success in all of the communities we serve, including here in Westchester. Those partners include the Acme Markets team, the United Way of Westchester and Putnam Counties, Feeding Westchester, the Westchester Department of Social Services, and the County Youth Bureau, and the New York Health Foundation, who are all here today, so thank you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Now we're going to bring up Acting Commissioner of New York State Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance, Barbara Gwynn.
Good morning, everyone. Very pleased to be here. Our agency, the Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance, is responsible for the oversight and delivery of a number of different assistance programs to help families and individuals meet their basic needs every day. Among those programs is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. We are pleased to be here in Yonkers, and we know that this location was chosen with intention, as Lisa mentioned, to make sure that the benefits of the Double Up Food program is meeting the people who need it most. I'd like to definitely thank Lisa French and the entire Field & Fork Network team, Acme Markets, for your participation, our state legislative partners, Senate Majority Leader Stuart Cousins and Assemblymember Pretlow, and also, of course, County Executive Latimer and Mayor Spano. As an agency committed to helping New Yorkers meet their essential needs, we welcome the opportunity to partner with Field & Fork's Network's Double Up Food Bucks program. It's a program that helps thousands of SNAP recipients across the state gain greater access to and afford more fresh, healthy food. Our growing partnership with Double Up supports our core mission and strengthens Governor Hochul's work to expand access to affordable, nutritious, locally grown food in underserved communities throughout the state. So Acme, we always want our retailers to plug New York foods, so purchase from local farmers. The SNAP program is the state's most effective program to combat food insecurity. It serves more than 2.8 million households each month who receive a SNAP benefit, and nearly 75,000 individuals in Westchester County alone. Double Up Food Bucks New York is both a financial support program, but also importantly, an incentive for individuals to purchase healthy foods. And it does work. It gives people the power to produce more food, fresh produce at a growing list of retail and farm direct locations across the state. We're thrilled to be here today at Acme in Yonkers, which is the first large grocery store to offer the program in Westchester County. We also are really pleased with the approach that's being taken. One thing that our agency pays a lot of attention to is program access. A lot of households that are eligible for benefits sometimes do not receive them. It may be because they think they're not eligible, or it may be because we make it too difficult for them to access the benefits. Requiring time that they probably don't have, or becoming frustrated. So we're constantly looking at ways to break down barriers to make it much easier for people to access the benefits that they're eligible for. And so Field & Fork and Acme's efforts to automatically enroll SNAP recipients in the Nutrition Incentive Program and to provide the coupons should increase participation in the program, because it does break down barriers to program access, and we appreciate that effort. So, again, we thank you for including us here today to discuss the program and to champion its positive impacts on helping families throughout the state, as well as local farms. We appreciate the work of Field & Fork and the opportunity to partner with them on today's launch at Acme Markets, and we look forward to working with them to expand their reach throughout New York State. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We will now introduce Westchester County Executive George Latimer.
Thank you. Thanks very much. With the same attitude of gratitude that the other speakers are expressing, let me speak on behalf of Westchester County government that it's essential to have a partnership to address this issue. The state is a tremendous partner. We owe a great debt of gratitude to Andre Stewart Cousins and Gary Pretlow, who co-represent this area in the state Senate and the state Assembly. Simmer Brandon is here on behalf of Senator Stewart Cousins. She's also a former county legislator, so we have a little bit of dibs on her. I'm joined today by our Commissioner for the Department of Social Services, Leonard Towns, who has oversight of all the different programs that we're involved with the state to help people in need. Sue Weissman is with us here. She is our food security coordinator, and she is involved in a host of different programs that involve the county trying to directly assist all of those different programs that help people have access to food. And Sue's done a terrific job, along with Joan McDonald, our Director of Operations, Emily Saltzman. Ken Jenkins, the Deputy County Executive, and I have been deeply committed on these issues, and it's important for all of us to see the partnership. The fact that we're here with Mayor Mike Spano in Yonkers is important, and we really think that what Field & Fork Network has done with Acme has tremendous opportunity elsewhere in Westchester County, and we look forward to working with you, because we know that Yonkers is an area of need, and so is Mount Vernon, and so is White Plains, and New Rochelle, and Ossining, and Portchester, and whatever those places are that we can work together. There's a perception when you look at things from a statewide level. Both Mike and I served as the state legislature at various times. that people think of Westchester as universally wealthy. We're all living on a Picantico Hills estate. We all have all the money we could ever want. How could there be poverty or food insecurity in Westchester County? But we know otherwise. And we also know that COVID stretched that need on a much greater basis across the society. And in some places, it's almost a hidden sense where the individual doesn't want to really show that they're in need. They don't want to go to a food pantry. They want to try to, maintain the image that they are shopping in their local store, and they still have the need in order to make the right choices and put the right food on their table. So for Field and Fort Network and for the Acme stores, we're deeply grateful. We've got a long way to go as a society in dealing with the issue, but it's a partnership like this that involves not-for-profits, corporate entities, government at different levels. This is the path. This is the path of unity that gets us there. So thank you for this wonderful opportunity today, and we look forward to working with the expansion of this elsewhere in Westchester as possible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Mayor Mike Spano.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Take a look at the Yonkers School District. It's the third largest school district in New York State. It's over 25,000 students. Nearly 75% of our kids live at or below the rate of poverty. So it's not hard to imagine food insecurity when you're dealing with this type of inequity. And so for us to work together with Acme, thank you, with our federal partners, with State Senator Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins, Gary Pretlow, and the rest of the delegation. All of this is just us working collaboratively to do what we can to help, to help move forward our kids. Because at the end of the day, we know what's the number one reason children won't perform well in school? Poverty. Number one reason. Nothing else. Number one reason. If we're able to deal with the issues of poverty by making sure that you at least have security when it comes to getting your next meal, then of course our kids will do better in school. They're doing better in school. That is the pathway towards success and moving towards the American dream. And that's what we strive for all the time. That's what I see the Majority Leader John Rubo here. We strive for this all the time. It's about equity for our kids, and that includes, you know what, knowing where your next meal is going to come from. So again, thank you. Simmer, just so you know, we take credit for you too, because you're a former council person. All right, we can't let county executives steal you. But it's good to see all of you, and Acme, thank you for your hard work and for this program.
Thank you so much, Mayor. So just in closing, again, thank you so much for being here and for supporting all of us as we address food insecurity in Westchester County and Yonkers specifically.
Thank you.